it's Lily. This is my first speed build video ever. I am so excited to do this with you guys. It's taken me like literally months to figure this out, or maybe like 1 month to figure this out. I've been playing The Sims since I was 12. I'm 30, so I just figured it was time to get out there. And basically, I got into this because I started watching videos by Sim Lissy, who is amazing. Sim Lissy, I love all of your videos and all of your builds. And I love Harry's stuff too. Harry is an awesome builder. And really, I love everybody's. I watch like Aveline and Marmalade and Lil Simsy, and I watch all of them. And I love to build, so I thought, why not? Let me just try this. But it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. A lot more time consuming, but I still love it, and I'm just excited to share this with you guys. I just wanted to do like a family house for my first build because I tried to do like the witch cottage, and I just was like, this is going to take me forever to, figure this out and be confident about it. And so I just did this family home. It's in Willow Creek. Though I wish the lot was a little bit bigger, but, it's not, and that's okay. So I learned like all of these roofing techniques from watching Sim Lissy's videos, and that's why I decided to do a voiceover too, because I do like the ones that go with music, but I feel like you can learn, like people watching this can learn tricks by just having a voiceover. And so, I'm excited to talk to you guys. Well, we'll see how this goes. I tried to make like that garage thing where you do connecting the floor to like a non-foundation room to another one with a foundation, but I did not have the patience to do that right then. And like I didn't really need a garage anyway. I hope the camera angles are like, I hope I'm not moving too fast. I tried to slow some of it down, but the video is already like 40 minutes long, and I really don't think it needs to be any longer than that at all. I mean, that sounds kind of not fun. And it's not like it's a themed house. Like if it was like a really cool themed house, maybe I could get away with like a super long video, but I think 40 minutes is about the max. And so I'm going to change everything. Like everything that you guys see, I changed it all. Like pretty soon, probably in like, I don't know, 10 minutes if you want to fast forward. But yeah, so this is my first voiceover. I've never done this. I've never spoken into a microphone by myself before, but it's kind of fun. It doesn't feel as weird as I thought it would feel. Except I'm like, what do I talk about? I don't really know. Ugh, these windows. I love EA. I love The Sims. I love what they do with everything. I mean, it's really comprehensive, and really just the extent of all of the window, everything that they have in their game is really, really cool. I didn't want to use CC for this one, which was kind of a challenge, but I just got this new computer, and so I didn't want to like just burn it out really fast already. Except I am using Harry's reshade, which I love this reshade. This is like what made the video possible, was using the reshade, and I really like Harry's reshade. I will put the link in the description. But yeah, these windows, like these shutters, like this is like the tall order, I think, or maybe this isn't the tall order, it's like the one after that, but they don't match any of the other ones. And, sometimes EA, I just am like, why don't you have the matching pieces? And I've heard both Harry and Sim Lissy say that they, like, think it would be a good idea to do, like, windows that you can adjust, like doors not like doors, I'm sorry, like windows that you can adjust, like the roof, like with the arrows where you pull it as many tiles as you want back and forth. I think I agree for sure. That would be awesome. It would minimize the amount of like windows you have. You don't have to have a panel for like tall, medium, short, or you could have a panel for tall, medium, short, but you don't have to duplicate the same windows, and every window then would maybe be, you could make it any height and any amount of tiles. I really think that they should do that. I mean, I don't think that's something CC can do, like custom content creators. I think that's something EA has to do. I don't want to download like a mod for that. Like I want it to be in the game. Yeah, I'm probably not alone in that opinion right there. Okay, so this is the color scheme I stick with. I do this like kind of like really dark gray and white. I love those white panels. I was kind of going for like sort of a Bridgehampton vibe meets like Cape Cod meets like, you know, your just typical suburban family house. I imagine this house for like, you know, two parents or one parent, however you want to put it, and maybe like two daughters. I decorated the room for like two daughters, like maybe, you know, like a 10-year-old. They only have one room, they share a room. So it's because like I never do the floor plan before I build the exterior because it never looks the way I want it to when I start with like the floor plan first. So I'm a little disappointed that this one didn't have more bedrooms. It has 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. But I, you know, decorated it for like 2 daughters. If you don't want that though, you can always change it up a little bit. I love those windows so much. Like, I really do. Ugh, they're just so crisp and white and clean. I made this roof like orange because I'm trying to like give it an autumn vibe. It is almost Halloween, and those freaking clapboard shutters. Is that what they're called? I don't know if they're called clapboard shutters, but I like that. I like the name of that. Yeah, so I tried to give it kind of like this Halloweenish vibe, or just kind of like this fall-y vibe, autumn vibe, if you will. And I stick with that. I don't stick with any of these flowers or anything because it gets messy. Like, I love to put stuff all over the house, but it does get messy, and not everybody likes that. I don't blame them. I love those awnings. I wish I could use those awnings somewhere. I mean, I know I can use them in like, but I want to use them on a house, you know? Like, I think they're kind of cool. They're really cute. I underestimated how much time it was going to take to create this speed build video. So the people that do it, you guys, I mean, they really put so much time and effort into this. It is amazing. I love that it's available on YouTube. I'm so glad I got to watch it because, like, here I am now doing it myself. But I hope I'm not being obnoxious. I'm sorry. I hope. But anywho, yeah, these flowers are cute and all, but like they don't stay. I mean, maybe if I was in more of the, well, there's like a willow-ish tree. By the way, I am so disappointed with the willow tree. Have you guys seen it? I think I pull it out at some point. I mean, it is like, the one in The Sims 3 was like freaking gorgeous, and this one is, you can't really use it. I mean, it looks like totally absurd, bizarre. So, okay, my landscaping skills are amateur. Simlessy is really good at landscape. I try. I don't know. Oh, that canoe. I want to use that canoe. I'm going to use that canoe in my soon-to-be speed build. You guys, please throw your suggestions in the comments. I will make all sorts of fun stuff. Please be nice. See, I add these red flowers. I thought it gave it like kind of an autumn vibe instead of like, I always want to do autumn and then I like go straight to summer, and oh, I think I'm about to pull it out. Oh, No, I don't. I love doing this. I feel like this is so satisfying to watch. Placing these little stones everywhere. I had to speed it up pretty fast though because it got kind of boring, but it's like, I don't know, it's like filling in a coloring book page or something. It's kind of fun. Plus, they're so cute. They give it a little dimension. I love the stones. I think I saw maybe Evelyn's video where she was doing this. She was using like the stone circles from the rug collection. These are in the Debug collection. I do use stuff from Debug. I don't do any custom content in this one though. I don't have any. I usually use the red shelf by Amobe. Picture Amobe. If I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. That red shelf is awesome, and it was really stressful that I couldn't use that during this time because I just didn't feel like downloading it right now. I mean, I made it work without it, but that red shelf is really awesome. Sorry for the squeaky noises. I don't really know like where to sit or like how to sit right now. I don't know what kind of noises I'm making. This is my first go. Oh, you guys, I forgot to connect the dots on that, but that's okay. Yeah, I had to extend the house. I mean, it was just, I couldn't even put a staircase in there. Like it was just for, you know, a family of 4 with a pet. No, it couldn't. It was like a 2-room house before I extended it. Let's see here. Gosh, Harry's reshade. I mean, she just seriously makes everything look so much brighter, so much better. It's so fun. My computer handles her reshade like super well. It doesn't glitch or lag or anything, but it is a new computer, so time will tell. I do not have any other custom content downloaded though, so that's probably why it works so well. Let's see here. I mean, I keep all of this basically. I really wanted to add a swimming pool. I really wanted to add like a swing set in the back too and like some kid stuff to play with, but like, you know, what can you do? You can't. Not all the time. Let's see here. What else is going on with this little house? Well, it's looking pretty cute. Oh, I love it. I just love the white lines. I love the white. I just love the way the white looks. You know, in the game, it looks so like soft. I don't know. I just want to like it looks so slick, so sleek. Ugh, those darn freaking shutter things. I mean, can't we just have separate shutters with windows? Can't we control our own shutters? Let us control our own shutters. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that tree was just like getting in the way of literally everything. I think I had to delete that tree. It was just every time I turned my camera one way or the other, it was like, it was there. I had to get rid of it. Oh, this is so cute. I think it has an autumn vibe. I mean, it does. There's no like definite theme, but it kind of has an autumn vibe. I mean, the inside is, it's pretty cute. It's nothing like I've ever done before. I'm pulling out all of these new objects. I did not just buy all of these expansion packs, by the way. It's just because I got a new computer. So it's saying that all of them are new. Oh, there's some garden stuff. You can garden if you want to. Oh, I really want to use that heat lamp. That's pretty cool. It was so crazy though, because the day after I got my power spec, I saw the news on like Pixelate, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how long it's been out for, but I found out one day after. I used to be on a Mac, so I found this out one day after I got my power spec. But they are no longer, the new patch yesterday, they are no longer supporting Macs. So like that was a crazy coincidence. Yeah, I made the chimney, by the way, is like not, obviously it's a faux chimney. Everybody knows that. And now it's really a faux chimney because you're going to be inside of it. Yeah, so that was so crazy though to get. I was like, wow, I had no idea that was going to happen, and lucky me, I got that computer in time, but that would have sucked if I hadn't. I don't know what I would have done. My heart would have been broken. If I had not have watched all of these speed build YouTube videos for the last 2 months, straight, solid, I would still be on my Mac. I would still have no idea about anything, and I would be probably would have updated my game, because I love updating stuff. I hate when I like to keep it fresh, and I would have been able to play, and my heart would have been broken. I have been playing this, you guys, since I was 12 years old. I mean, I remember when Sim City came out, and my brother went to architecture school and graduated because of SimCity, which is pretty cool. I was obsessed. SimCity was hard. I was like, what? Where did these pipes go? I'm sorry, I can't. So I did Sims, but I just love this game so much. And I stopped playing for like a few months, and I could tell it was missing from my life. But I'm so glad I found my way back to it. I am so impressed with everyone's builds. Everyone is an inspiration to me. I'm not trying to copy anybody. I am just trying to show you guys what I do. And I'm giving major credit to Simless and Harry and all of you guys. So I'm just kind of like going through here. This kitchen, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but this house at first is like kind of cluttered and messy, which I do want it to be cluttered and messy. I do picture what I picture is kind of like this family living here that maybe it was like a husband and wife, or a husband or a wife, and they were living life, working, doing their careers, and then maybe someone got pregnant and they had kids, and so they moved into this bigger house. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but guys, these bird pictures, I mean, when in doubt, go for the bird pics. They are in miscellaneous in the debug category, either show hidden objects or show live edit. I think it's show hidden. It looks like a feather, and you just click on it and it goes to this picture, and I mean, I use them a lot more than I thought I was going to use them. I use them like 4 times in this build, I think, because there's like 20 different birds, and which is just great. So you get a variety. Anywho, this family I was picturing being like, they're moving to a bigger house. Their kids are a little bit older now, but maybe they have some of their furniture from when they were younger. Maybe they have some of their parents' furniture, just kind of like a whatever. I didn't want everything to be matchy-matchy. I wanted to have a vibe, but I didn't want it to be I just wanted it to be like a cozy family home, Okay, so I didn't show you guys the living room. I'm really sorry. The next speed build, I promise that I will, but it took me forever to figure out how I wanted the living room to look. I don't know why. I think I was just nervous because I was recording myself doing it, and I was like, but yeah, sorry that I didn't show you guys. I also didn't show you the foyer because same problem, sitting there for 30 minutes to 2 hours trying to figure out what the heck it's gonna look like, and it just made the video so much longer. I mean, you guys don't need an hour long. I mean, come on, I'm trying to keep this between, I wanted this to be like a 30-minute video. It's like a 40-minute video, but whatever. This is the best that I could do. Oh, bird pics, there they are. I love them. I love those bird pics. I love stacking books too. I love the stack of the book. They're all in debug. And it's just kind of fun. Things are floating. It stresses me out when things are floating. Cool. There's a little kid room. I'm sorry that it's moving like this. I think that I was just moving too fast. Sometimes I think I am moving too fast, and then when I speed it up, it just can't handle it just can't. But if I slow it down too much, I mean, then you guys know what's gonna happen there. So anyway, And this is cute. So I'm about to like do this whole table for you. I changed the whole thing. Like you can see it in the screenshots. Like at the end, whenever you look at the screenshots, it'll all be totally different. Well, not totally different, but like some things will be moved around, you know? And yeah, you can find this home in the gallery. It's under LS4, like Lily Sims 4. That's my origin name. I'll put it in the description. I think it's like a little over $100,000. 2 bedroom, 3 bath. I already said that, but yeah, get it. So I pictured that the dad or mom would potentially be a photographer, and not like a fashion photographer, but maybe like a food photographer or like a science photographer. There's all those pictures of the like cells and membrane looking things. So I thought maybe he did something like that, or she did something like that. I think I'm saying he because this is like seems like a masculine kind of desk, but it's pretty cool. I've never even used that before. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I was thinking maybe he could do, I'm sorry guys, maybe she, maybe they both, I don't know. Somebody in the fam might be a photographer, or maybe they're a gamer like we are, you know, something like that. I'm not sure. I end up putting that ship right there, which I love that ship. I think it is so cute. I'm going to put that on the top shelf right there eventually. I don't know if I put that in the video because, I mean, it was just getting ridiculous, guys. I love that, like, there's a stack of CDs, but I mean, come on, like, who is listening to CDs? I mean, I don't even know how to justify that. Like, oh, here are my Sims CDs. It would be cool if they were like a pack of vinyls, you know, like vinyl records. That would be pretty cool. Oh, maybe there's like a custom content of vinyl records. I'm not sure. I love that rug. It's just really nice. You know, I think that The Sims 4, like EA has done a great job with the rugs. They're pretty good. Like they really are. Like at first glance, I was like, ugh, I don't like any of these styles. And then as I started using them and like seeing how they worked with the wall colors and the floors, and I really liked that, the rugs that they have. I end up putting that cat thing like in this little cubby between the stairs and the door. It fits really well there. Oh, little calendar. So cute. I love that. Okay, I don't know why I put the newspapers there, guys. I take the newspapers away, but I don't know like why you would have like newspapers all over the floor of like your pretty nice house. Like, ugh. Those go away. I do hang that like I hang something over there on the wall. Oh, you could see it right when we left. Okay, so now we're upstairs. The curtains. I could use a variety of those. I try not to repeat like plants too often. I try not to repeat like any object too often. If I'm doing it just for myself, like maybe I'll have the same plant in every room, but I'm not. I'm doing it for all of us now. So I'm going to put this like little thing up there. I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty cute. Maybe it brings good fortune. I'm not sure. This is play tested. The Sims live great in here, so everything is play tested. And then there's that hot tub down there. I do believe they can get in that hot tub without any problems. I should have put a chess table right here. I always have a chess table because it's like a great way to get the logic skill up, like also by having fun and chatting with people. I think it's like social logic and fun. I kind of forgot, and then when I like came through, I was like, oh, I don't even know where this would go. I'm not about to rearrange everything again. So this took me hours, guys, hours to build this. And I think it's just because I was kind of nervous. And I still am kind of nervous, but whatever. I have to take a sip of water. I'm scared to. I don't want to like ruin the mic, but my mouth's getting dry. I could do like an ASMR sim video. I would do that. My boyfriend loves ASMR. He thinks it's so relaxing. I like it too, but not really all the time. I like the whispers, but not like the people eating. That's gross. Okay, so this bedroom was stressing me out. I mean, I typically use this custom content bed that has like a blanket and some pillows on it. It's so cute, but I'm doing CC free for this one. And that was a challenge with the bedroom. Okay, so this is like where I come in where I'm like, yes, this person is taking pics of cells or something of that nature. But I don't keep it. Well, I didn't keep it. Maybe it's somewhere. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think it's just because like those frames are so they're so impersonal. Like they kind of look like they belong not in a bedroom, you know? I'm gonna get rid of this bed. I love that bed. Oh, it's so mountainy and cozy. This is a little bit more adult. I wanted the bedroom to be kind of like the parent oasis, you know, a place for them to go away from the kids stuff and to just kind of have like an adult room. There really isn't like an adult room, you know, at all throughout the house. These nightstands are totally bizarre to me. I mean, in The Sims 3, I feel like the these nightstands in The Sims 4 are like so big. Like every time I put one down, I'm like, oh, whoa, is this gonna fit? Yeah, I mean, it always does, but they're just so like, I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. Do you guys notice that? I feel like it's kind of like pretty big. The Sims 3, they were like much more like compact, I feel like. Yeah, I know I've used that picture before. I used that picture in the living room, but like it's the only like family photo that we have. So sorry about that. It's because I'm up high and my camera is getting all crazy. I don't think that happens again. I know that doesn't happen again actually, but yeah. Cool. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I mean, I have no idea what to talk about. I'm sure as I do more of these, it will be easier, but as of right now, you know, I'm just feeling it out. So if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. I'll probably write back to you because I'll probably get like 3 comments. And hey, you know what? I would be thrilled if I got 3 comments. I would be thrilled. I'm just thrilled to put this out there. I really am. I mean, this is so fun. I love building on The Sims 4. This is so fun. And I want all the players out there who play all the time to be able to like use my houses. And these are for you guys. So it's a really fun hobby to have. Look at this cute little toy. Okay, so I just recently downloaded the movies pack. I love it. I had no idea I was going to love it so much. It's so good for like a girl who's like, you know, I don't know, between the ages of like 8 and 28. Like it's just kind of like this bohemian, cute little, not so formal, but still not like ugly, you know? It's pretty cute. Oh, I love this little shelf nook area. I just gave, you know, I'm going to put the laundry room in this bathroom here. So there's some like linens, her towels. I mean, there really aren't a lot of hallways. I think there's like one hallway. It's not even a hallway. It's just like a room between a room. There's just not a lot of space for that right now. You guys can change this. I did not know what to put back there. I was not trying to sit down and think about it for another 30 minutes. So if you guys want to change that, go for it. Do I leave one? Do I leave that one? Oh, maybe I do. Cute. Okay, so maybe the person does do the science photography. I don't know. You can figure that out in your gameplay. Can they even do that? Like, maybe they can. I'm not sure. I haven't played the photographer career yet. Okay, so I know they're not like supposed to be archaeologists, but like I love that green lining around that glass thing, and you guys can figure out. Ugh, I freaking love that counter. It's like this 90s, 80s cool counter, and I'm gonna find a house to use it in. I really am. Ooh, I never noticed there's like steam on the washing machine door. Oh, that's so great. The details are awesome. I love that little shower. I love the glass panes. I wish they would make a window that looks like that. I know that they can because they made a shower that does. Okay, I don't ever put the towel behind the toilet because one time my mom was like, "Ugh, gross. Who would ever who would ever do that? You're just gonna get, you know, all over your skin." I don't know if that's true, but I do it at my house. I mean, there's like a towel rack, above the toilet, and I have a towel on there. So sorry, mom, but now I like don't ever do it in The Sims. I wish I could have had that little spa day chair thing on there, but I just felt like if you walked into it, I mean, you could fall into that and like hurt yourself. And you can't have too much stuff blocking every corner. Otherwise, I mean, it's how people get hurt, guys. It really is. Oh yeah, I put this little makeup tray out there. I take that clutter box out. There's some stuff. Not everybody has their makeup in the bathroom. I love that tray. Spa Day had some really great stuff in it too. I think that came from Spa. I'm not sure, but it had some really great stuff in it. When in doubt, bird it out, guys. There's the bird again. It's coming. Oh, it's a pretty cute bird. That's my favorite one. I love that one. I love the cardinal. I love the blue jay. I love the hare. I really love all of them. There's one that looks like a bear, and I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know. It's kind of goofy looking. Okay, so here is the girls' room. That bed is so cool. I love the comforter. I feel like this kind of looks like my room when I was like growing up. I mean, my room was like bright purple, and I had like an Austin Powers poster, like a life-size Austin Powers poster on my walls. I don't know why. I think I thought it was so cool. And I had like inflatable furniture everywhere, and so obviously they don't have that here, but I was just like going for the messy, crazy kid vibe because that's way too young for her. She doesn't need a ladybug, but it is kind of cute. I mean, I would use that. Oh, I love that giraffe. So yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, so I was thinking maybe she is like a cool girl. One of these girls is a cool girl. They're like a science girl, which I wish I was a science girl. That would be awesome. So that's a little like rocket project from the debug, and I just thought maybe one of them could be kind of like music-y, and maybe one of them could be kind of brainy, but still fun because look at the colors of their rooms. I wish I could have had a basketball goal. That's why I wanted the garage, but I would have rather had like a semi mud room. I love mud rooms. Ugh, they're my favorite. I like look at mud rooms on Pinterest all day. This one kind of has a mud room, but not as big as I would like. So my next house will probably have a mud room. Yep. Oh, those posters are so cool. Like those two that I put on the other girl's bed and like that one, they have the coolest colors. I just love them. I love the white frame. I really, really like those. Okay, let's see here. That little Hawaiian lamp from Island Living. That was an awesome pack. They had so much cool stuff that came out with that. Apparently, okay, I have to put this wreath in every time because I think it gives good fortune. Like it like promotes, it like offers wellness or something. And like I always just put it in the kids' room because it just feels like a protection thing. And I just feel like, why not? Oh, look at that cute little dresser from the movie pack. I love it. Those skateboards are really cool too. There's like 15 or 20 different colors you can do. I think that's awesome. You can do it for a boys' room, a girls' room, a neutral room, a like fancy house, a trailer, anything. So yeah, I'm almost done with the kids' room, I think. I could have like gone through and added more, but like, whatever. I mean, and I feel like that's the kind of stuff that you add when you're playing. Like, you've got your character, you're figuring out, oh, okay, they like this, oh, they don't like that. And then you can kind of personalize it a little bit more. I mean, I didn't want to just, even though I did personalize this house quite a bit, but that's kind of fun. Okay, I think I thought that was the copper toilet from the Pets pack, but it's not, and I'm about to get rid of it because I was like, ugh, what? What happened? That is definitely not it. Look at that cute little green thing. I love the baskets. I wish there were more baskets. Bring on, yep, see you later. There's the shower. I wish someone had a bath. I really wanted the mom to have a bath or the dad to have a bath, but they didn't. Okay, guys, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, wait. I'm still going to do the backyard. Okay, the backyard. Oh. I'm just not a great landscaper yet. I just really, and I say yet because I do have hope for myself, but at this point, I think I was just like, on hour like 13 of this build, and it was time. Not all at the same time, of course, but in like 2 days. So it was time to wrap it up. You can always change the stuff outside. But there are some little garden plots. Like, I wanted to add all of those buckets. I wanted to add buckets and sand and pools, and I will. It will be in another house. But I'm probably going to do like a themed house next, probably like Halloween-ish, maybe like a vampire doctor or something like that. I don't know, like a little pun, like, oh, because I saw, I cannot remember her name, and I can't remember if it was Sims Creations or Aveline or like who it was. They made like a huge magic store with the Realm of Magic pack. There's like a room filled with blood bags, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's do like the vampire doctor. Like, he can control himself or she can control herself, but in the end, she's a vampire. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the build. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.